In today's Nigeria, many men feel they carry the weight of responsibility, while society often indulges women with fewer expectations. This has created what some call the entitlement mentality in relationships. Take Femi, for example. He works hard in Lagos, juggling two jobs to provide for his home. He pays the rent, the bills, the school fees. Meanwhile, his wife Ada believes her role is simply to enjoy the good life because society tells her a man must provide everything. When Ada wants new clothes, Femi must provide. When she wants vacations, Femi must figure it out. Even when Femi struggles, she doesn't feel the same pressure to contribute because society says a real man should never lack. I know you're probably thinking, what a selfish woman, right? But hold on, before you judge Ada, consider this. She is not the only one. In fact, most women today feel the same way, and it's all because of the way our society operates. You see, our society celebrates women who do nothing but look beautiful and have a man providing for them. They become role models, influencing other women to believe that being taken care of is their primary goal. But where does it stop? What happens when a woman meets a man who is willing to provide everything because he genuinely loves her? Does she still expect him to keep providing even when he's no longer able to? This brings us back to Femi. After working tirelessly for years, he finally gets sick and can no longer work, but Ada doesn't seem to mind. Why? Because society has made her believe that providing is the man's responsibility, so she shouldn't have to worry about it. Now, is this fair to Femi? Absolutely not. But sadly, this is the mindset of many women today, and it's not because they're inherently bad. It's because our culture has pushed them towards entitlement. Think about it. How many women do we celebrate? Those who hustle and make an honest living, or those who live off a man's money without contributing? The answer is clear. We live in a world that applauds those who do little to nothing while criticizing a woman who demands a man's love and affection in return. Society has somehow twisted the narrative, making it seem as if a woman asking for anything is being materialistic. But let me ask you, is it really so wrong for a woman to expect love, respect, or care from the man she loves? Is it too much to ask for emotional support, companionship, or affection? Here's the harsh truth. A relationship cannot thrive on one person's endless giving and the other's endless taking. It's unsustainable. Just like a business needs both input and output, a relationship needs both parties to contribute and receive. When one person feels entitled to endless provision without any contribution, it creates an imbalance that can destroy the relationship. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of balance. In nature, the sun doesn't shine too brightly, the moon doesn't glow too dimly, each complements the other, creating harmony. Similarly, in a relationship, each person's love language may differ, but the overall goal is the same: to feel seen, heard, valued, and loved. So here's what needs to change. Men are not ATM machines. Women are not entitled to endless provision without responsibility. A woman who feels entitled to a man's money without offering anything in return is not his partner. She's a liability. And a man who keeps giving without expecting anything in return is not a fool. He's a liability. True love is built on partnership, contribution, and respect. Because when only one person carries the load, even the strongest will eventually break. So to the men out there, know that you are not alone. Many of you are silently struggling under the weight of societal expectations. Your feelings are valid and your sacrifices will not be forgotten. To the women out there, remember that a fulfilling partnership is not about endless provision. It's about shared purpose, mutual respect, and deep connection. And to our society, it's time for a change. Let's rewrite the narrative together. Let us build a world where both men and women are valued for who they are and what they bring to the table, because every relationship is a reflection of the society we live in, and it's our collective responsibility to create a society that values love, respect, and equality. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to at Life Threads 83 for more unseen threads or stories about love, life, and the human heart, because every story deserves a voice.